Agents of Damned is a podcast intended for adults, featuring mature content that includes but is not limited to inappropriate language and themes, verbal depictions of sexual themes and ideas, and potentially triggering depictions of depression, alcoholism, horror, and emotional and verbal abuse. Listener discretion is advised.
We at Agents of Damned would like to give special thanks to third-party creators we are using during this season. Monster stat blocks are coming courtesy of Nerds Gold's Extended Bestiary, as well as Kobold Press's Tome of Beasts 1 and 2. Magic items are coming courtesy of Mr. James Gifford, although there are a few here and there that may be courtesy of our patrons, and we'll shout those out as they come along. You can find all these people at their respective social medias, and make sure to continue to give support and thanks to those third-party creators out there. We'd also like to take a moment to give some real special thanks to our friend Eymbr for providing additional music during this episode. You can find her works on her YouTube, spelled EYMBR. Again, that's EYMBR. Some fantastic tracks, and it's a real treat. So, without any further ado, on to the show. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Agents of Damned Contractors. I am your dungeon master, your dungeon meister, and I think German, your dungeon buddy, your dungeon pal, your dungeon delver, your dungeon debacle, dungeon Dave of the dungeon, Dave of the dungeon, dungeon all the time. Dave of the dungeon. I can't speak in rhymes. Someone else take.
You got it was so fun watching him looking. I was like, "Is no one gonna interrupt me?"
I'm like, please, someone
talk.
I mean, no, because you gotta pass it off. You'd be like, "And here I'm joined by," or we're gonna interrupt you because we're being polite.
To be fair, sometimes we do interrupt his dumb bits.
Yeah, you created your own
I saw
hell.
the panic and desire for help in his eyes. It was very funny.
Yeah, but that's what's amusing.
For anyone, like, every time I do this, I think I should plan something, and then I don't.
Yeah.
It's funnier when you don't. That's when you panic.
I really panic.
Hi, guys. I'm Christina. I'm your polite podcaster who will wait until you are ready to pass off the torch to me to speak. I play Leah. Hopefully I don't die. If I do, I'm coming back as a spellcaster.
That is a threat.
It sounded like you were doing TikTok voice there for a second.
Oh, the AI?
Yeah.
This game is 100% real.
We found this weird abandoned house. Like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, those are the stupidest fucking things.
I hate those
them.
things. Anyway, hi guys, I'm Chelsea. I play Tara, and I'm your cynical dungeon dweller who loves to watch the DM panic and struggle.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Sorry, I got distracted. That was a noise.
Yeah.
If you wish to know whether the figure you see is real or fake, you should open up your heart. Rude.
I'm not doing anything.
I definitely heard you do that.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I'm hanging
Why
out.
do you look so guilty?
I wasn't guilty.
Your
I'm a guilty
voice is
man.
going up.
I've got a lot of guilt. I got a past.
Yeah. That passed within the last couple seconds.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Anyway, I'm Jorgen, sometimes Hoshi, rudely interrupted.
I defeated the Digimon quote. I win.
I'm still doing it.
Yeah, he's still
No.
he's gonna continue doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hasn't stopped. Also, I play post.
You just mildly distracted him for a minute. That's it.
At the end, it was the last line. I was done. That was the whole thing.
I'm still counting it as a victory.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, anyone feel like a recap?
Yes.
Oh, okay, just Chelsea.
Yep.
You other two plug your fucking ears.
Well, we're good
goddamn
students and we
ears.
remembered.
Plug your filthy ears. Only Chelsea gets to hear this
I
one.
already heard the episode for the last hour, so, you know.
That is true.
And this is literally all I've been thinking about since last we recorded, so my perfect memory will work for me.
My brain is mush. So
Yeah, so Apparently Chelsea needs it.
All right. So, last time, you guys entered the Tanglewood, bid by Hearsome, after you had met, the people of the Leaf Tribe and their leader, who you definitely knew was going to be the leader and weren't kind of surprised switcherooed. There's some. You learn that horny is illegal in their tribe because it distracts from the hunt, and you were aided by Hearsome in a quest to essentially, help him help you, and that the current leader of the Leaf Tribe doesn't really feel like they need the help of anybody else. So in order to kind of change that up, a change of leadership is in order. A peaceful one, of course, but in order to do that, you need to prove yourselves by slaying something impressive. After all, they're all about the hunt. But it required you to go through the Tanglewood, and the Tanglewood was bad. It was bad for everyone. Everyone had a bad time. Everyone had an equally bad time, and no one took a bunch of damage from from tree mist hallucinations. No one at all took that damage.
Nope.
No, and definitely no one was promised a question.
No, definitely not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
I forgot about that.
Like I said, locked in.
So, dodging vines and whatnot, but mainly just kind of immediately falling prey to the mist in a way that I was not quite ready for, but it kind of worked out comedy-wise. You guys were assaulted by various visions. Leah of her family post-mother death. Tara of her own family, kind of figuring out what to do without her. Post of his family's grandfather, calling him a disappointment. Then back to Tara, getting tormented by Fig Slewbang for being left to die after expressing an amount of trust in them. And then back to Post, who was tormented by the idea of Huggin' Molly, as he had not met Huggin' Molly, but it was more a manifestation of his guilt at kind of pulling away from a challenge. At which point you guys realize that if you die in the game, you die for real. The hallucinations started to actually physically damage Post. After failing a DC 10 with some save,
Look, man.
Post finally, the next time through, broke out of exaggerated nightmare Huggin' Molly's embrace and returned to the world of the living after being promised one singular question by Leah that I'm sure he will collect on at some point. I'm not keeping track of that.
No, that's fine. Like I said, steel cage.
Yep.
Steel cage? A cage match?
I don't know, maybe if that's how the question is formed.
Rage the cage.
If I word the question in the form of a steel cage match.
And you guys made it, into essentially the center of the Tanglewood to find what you would come there to challenge. The beast of the Tanglewood, which all of you looked upon and, you're tangentially familiar with, except for Tara. Tara, the Drake Wrangler. You knew it right from the top. You learned your ABCs, your 1, 2, 3s, and every type of Drake, Dragon, and Wyvern out there in the plains.
As all children should learn it.
As she recognized kind of, in current times contentious as to whether it is currently still around or not. Fairy Wyvern, a Fey Wyvern, a Favern, or Fivern, if you will. I am not a stickler about pronunciation, and I don't think that you should be. Fivern, or Favern, is what they are encountering. And it sits at the center of the clearing, at the center of the Tanglewood, alike so.
I love the center.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, dead center opposite us completely.
Yeah.
So anyone listening, I have minis, and I was actually very proud of this mini that I painted. There will probably be pictures on social media after the episode comes out or on the Discord. But it is a Wyvern mini that I painted up that is kind of in the color pattern of a monarch butterfly, because I thought what would a fairy Wyvern look like? And I was like, butterfly. And then I did not challenge that thought at all. I just went with that manic thought process. But I think it's the best thing that I've painted because it required the most effort. It really took some figuring out.
Well, according to the lore of popular web series Suitor Armor, you are correct in assuming fairies have butterfly wings. We all agree on this.
Oh yeah, I
Yep.
win.
Yep, I agree.
Hey, so when you said slay, did you mean like we have to kill this? Or that we can just like, dress it up a little bit and put on a fashion show and just help it, slay?
Oh, you guys, it's gonna try to murder us. So.
Oh.
I'm sorry, hold on, Leah, was that a joke?
Do you think that I can't?
I feel like you often don't.
It's hard to tell with you sometimes.
You guys, I've known Leah for a whole 15 minutes, and I think she has done at least one joke. So.
Yeah, just now. That was it. That was the one.
He is factually correct.
Hey, you guys want to roll me some initiative, por favor? Initiative roll. Just a little initiative roll. Everybody roll some initiative. As the Favor flaps its wings and all of the leaves of the Tanglewood simultaneously shake.
Uh-oh.
So that's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine and good. That's good and fine.
I hate that.
This is normal.
Yeah, it's all
okay.
good.
Guys, it's okay. We can't see all of the leaves, so we just know of the leaves in the immediate area. We don't know how bad this really is.
The whole forest is shaking.
Yeah, it's all
25.
good.
Dirty 20.
8.
Dirty 20 for Tara. Both got an 8.
Yeah.
That's to be expected. What's Leah got?
25.
Speaking of to be expected.
Fucking-
Well, actually, I rolled really bad on initiative the last few times, so that was very welcome to see.
I just like when I'm not sub 10.
Up first in the initiative is Leah.
Oh, great. Great. Great.
Yeah, go ahead and draw its attention.
Okay. Fuck. Are there... So the map that we're on doesn't have any, like, 3D trees or anything. You said that there are obviously trees and stuff in this clearing.
I will say that they're like, kind of like... So to describe the Tanglewood looks like the woods unless you look up to the sky, in which you notice that like all the trees you're looking at all crane at like unnatural angles because it's all big giant roots of one tree. The Tanglewood is technically all one tree. So this clearing in the middle is kind of like a cleared out like middle area where like, in the sky, it's not like you see the sky, you see like a hunk of wood where the trees are like coalescing to make the big tree. So I'll say like you can find like little like sapling roots like every here and around, but like not like any like big trees.
Okay, I was just asking for the purposes of sneak attack and hiding and such in the future if I had places that I could hide realistically.
You can roll perception to see if you find some way to hide.
Okay.
It's a clearing, but it's still kind of a woods area.
Okay. 19.
19. You see a big rock. You can hide behind that rock.
All right. Leah is taking into account all of the surroundings, quickly looks over to Tara. Tara, where is the weak spot on a wyvern?
Would I know that?
Roll survival with advantage.
Did your ABC's book from a child tell you where its fatal weak point is?
Yeah, I would say that, like, you learn how to like care for these animals. So like, I'll give you advantage.
Not like it's just
Like, you have to take like the what not to do section. Like, I feel like a dog trainer would know that dogs can't have chocolate, but it wouldn't be like in the context of like, now if you need to kill a dog, use its weakness, chocolate. But you would know that you can't give the dog chocolate.
That's 11.
11.
No.
No, like wyverns, like they're kind of like outside of like your base purview. It's like you learned about them, but you learned about them in the context of like so if a wyvern gets in like your farm, like it can really be troublesome. They're cousins to your drakes, but they're kind of bastards. So like
They're very angry.
They're very angry.
Chocolate's
Like,
the answer.
And I think you have a memory of like getting to that part in your book. And they're going like, now the weaknesses to wyverns are, and then your father kicks the door down and goes, "Who wants ice cream?" And you go, "Ice cream!" And that's where your memory goes. God dang it!
I actually like to
And then
imagine
I
that
never
like.
went back to it.
I actually imagine that your memory like gets a little bit mixed up, and in your mind, the wyvern's weakness is ice cream.
It's like, ice cream, maybe?
It's like I just know that they're very angry and maybe don't like ice cream.
Ice cream. Okay, well, that's
Hey, well, that's weird.
All right, and I'm going to chuck. I'm going to chuck a specially made shovel at this
Is it made of
favorite.
ice cream?
There's no ice cream in my pockets, unfortunately.
That's probably for the good thing. That would melt.
Yeah,
What do you
they
mean
just melt,
specially made?
get all sticky.
The ones that were made for us to fight this thing, the fairy steel that we
You
have.
guys don't have that yet. You have the rocks.
Not the fairy steel, what the fuck was the other thing
The
we had?
Iron?
the Sealy metal.
No, not the ceiling metal.
The iron?
The iron, yeah, the iron shovels.
Oh, fuck!
We have those!
Did you? True.
Did you
No.
forget we had
Did
iron?
you forget we had iron weapons?
No.
Sounds like it did.
No.
Anyway, I'm taking one of my iron shovels that was specially made for me, and I'm throwing it at this thing.
I have a feeling this encounter just got so much easier.
Piss.
It got,
Well, let me just go ahead and real quick behind the screen double its hit points.
there's like there's the double. It's
I
fine.
would never do that.
Uh-huh.
I would never, ever do that.
Drew, why are you typing?
I'm not typing anything.
You're on your keyboard. I hear it.
No.
Anyway,
Typing a lot. How many numbers you adding?
I got a 25 to hit the Fivern.
That hits.
Okay.
To hit the fern.
Yeah. I think I just do regular damage, but I have gone before it, so I actually need to roll a second die. Would a 24 have also hit it?
Yes, a 24 would also have hit
Okay.
the Fivern.
So I still
If the
get...
answer becomes no, we run.
So I do get my special sneak attack thing because it hasn't gone in combat yet. Thank fuck. At least we get that.
Can't believe I guys have iron weapons.
Okay, yeah, so it's just double sneak attack dice. Perfect. I haven't had a chance to do that recently. I had to actually read again because I kept rolling shit on initiative. It's like I forgot I could do this fun thing. It's only once, but I can.
Oh yeah, that's right. You come out like a fucking steel truck.
I need more d6. Can I have
Beautiful. Love
two
hearing
more?
that.
Just can you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
pass
yeah.
me?
I got
How
you.
many do
Everybody
you need?
send your
Two
kids
more.
to camp.
Yeah, I need 2 more d6 at the cap.
Drop those kids off at the fucking door.
Okay. That's 29 damage from my iron shovel.
Is it already doubled?
Oh, no, it's not.
Great.
So I believe that would be 58,
Yeah.
if I'm doing my math right.
Thank you, Christina, for remembering that.
No problem.
58 damage to the Fivern. You hit it with that, like, shovel, and it looks very not happy about getting hit with that shovel.
Nice. And then I would like to bonus action hide under the rock I saw.
Roll your stealth.
21.
21.
21,
21.
which may not be good enough. We'll see.
Weirdly low for you.
I know. I rolled pretty low.
All right.
And that's
You
my turn.
are able to hide behind a big rock. Tara,
Yep.
your turn.
Neat.
Can someone move me to be behind a big rock?
To behind the rock,
Yeah.
wherever that is.
Where-
Yeah,
that
there's a,
is-
rock, there's a rock over there. You
Yeah.
can see it.
There you
There
go.
we go.
There's a
That's
big rock right
There's
there.
that's the
Big
rock.
rock.
We have determined this is the rock.
This is the rock.
Could I possibly find a rock to take some cover under? under?
Oh,
cover.
no.
No, why not?
It's a rogue thing.
I mean, just to take like some cover, not to hide.
Oh, it's to take cover?
Yeah, take cover.
Oh, roll
I'm not trying to
perception.
hide.
Roll perception.
What, you won't let the fighter get sneak attack? Cowardly.
Leah sees you eyeing her rock. Do not fucking come over near my rock.
There are no rocks here.
I can physically see from this angle that it was a natural one.
Anyway,
There were rocks and
there
then
were
they got
rocks.
destroyed.
I guess that's the only
You
rock.
see a rock and you trip and then you like fall into it and then you break the rock and the rock used to be there and now it isn't there.
That's some fragile rock.
Down
Tara,
to
have you been
Fragile
working
Rock.
out?
I'm on a farm. I've always worked out my whole life.
My goodness.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about Fragile Rock.
Anyway, I'm just gonna shoot it with my iron arrows, I guess. So first attack.
I should have confiscated those iron weapons before this encounter.
Well, you know,
You didn't.
It did not.
So that'd be 27 to hit.
27 hits.
So should I roll my second attack and then do damage, or do damage first and then my second attack?
That's whatever you so please.
All right, I'll just do the second attack just to make things easier, I guess. Also 27.
That
So
will
both
also
hit.
hit.
So both hit. God damn it.
well,
So 10 damage for on the die, doubled, I guess, from the iron would be 20, so not a lot.
Is that with your plus?
Yeah,
Okay.
I rolled 2 ones.
Oh.
Also, I don't know where you live. That 20 damage is not a lot of damage for one attack.
it could have been more though.
What's the damage on your second attack?
No, that was both.
That was
Oh,
both.
both? That's still like not great for it. It's not having a great time.
Yeah.
Still shot it a bunch.
We wanted
So
to have
it's
a
hard.
worse time.
But 2 1s on die is disappointing. But anyway.
Leah does a small thumbs up from hiding behind the rock.
She's hidden. Tara can't see her. That would be Tart's turn. He's a little too far away. But... What form did I leave him in? Fuck.
Pretty sure he's been in ground form for
Yeah,
a
he's
while.
been in land, so we'll stick with that. So, yeah, that's my turn. Tart just moved. Can't really do anything else.
Couldn't get up to it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Great.
All right. On initiative 20, losing ties, the Fivern has a layer action.
Fun.
We love layer actions, don't we?
Yep.
I do, just not on this end of the table.
Yeah.
Now, this is one of the things that, if you listen to the after show, you heard me lament about, and that I wish I had gotten to narratively set it up, or I had the wherewithal to, like, fudge my rolls to narratively set it up, because none of you triggered this event, which was, like, an event involving the razor-sharp leaves of the Tanglewood. But anyways, razor-sharp leaves in the Tanglewood, so that's probably cool. And it's going to whip up a mighty wind with its mighty wings. And as it is the beast of the Tanglewood, the leaves surround and swirl and fly through the clearing at rapid pace. I'm going to need everyone to make me a dex save.
I don't like that.
I need you to tell me if this fails for any reason, but I'm really hoping it doesn't, because it's a 22.
That will pass.
Okay.
15.
Non-natural 1.
All right. Everyone except Leah is going to take...
What?
Everyone except Leah is going to take 12 slashing damage.
Ugh.
Leah, you're going to take half of that. Or you have uncanny dodge, don't you?
What? No, not yet.
Oh, then, yeah, you're going to take half of that.
No, you'd have uncanny dodge. It's evasion you don't have.
Evasion!
Yeah.
Evasion.
I should probably roll to see if Tart
Evasion.
passes.
I knew what he was. I knew
Nope.
what he was saying,
Alright.
even if I had the name wrong. Like,
I know, but for our listeners' sake.
I have uncanny dodge. I do not have evasion.
Now, let me also roll for Hearsome and Poison, and... Ooh, that's not good.
Ugh.
It's also not good. Come on, Shard. Shard's not doing it either. Shard is not dexterous.
Relatable.
So fucking relatable.
Shut up.
What?
We all look around confused. Here.
Right?
Just care.
Do I have a stalker?
The wind whips through, and you just like hear on the wind. So fucking relatable. It's so fucking relatable.
I think I might have a stalker.
An interdimensional time-traveling stalker.
Uh,
It's the worst kind.
it is the worst kind.
I will find you, Taurus Starflight.
Oh no.
All right, we're killing him.
Relate to you.
We are killing that man. That is...
It's
That
not,
cannot be left for later.
yeah, it's not cool. Not into that.
Leah makes a note of that. Just, all right, gotta murder someone so they don't find our house.
Yeah, that's why.
So, this worked out kind of fun.
Yeah.
Because the layer action happens on initiative 20, losing ties, and it had a tie with Tara, and so it lost a tie. And so the next initiative, on initiative 17, is the favor. The
Great.
favored.
Great.
It's his turn.
I'm not seeing the fun part of this yet.
It's his actual turn, though.
Yeah.
You guys fucked him up so much. And now it's his
I have done
his
nothing
turn.
to harm this thing.
That's true, and so it won't target you.
Oh.
And it doesn't know where Leah is.
Thank goodness.
no.
Which is a shame. Now,
He's
do
gonna-
I want damage or shenanigans?
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Well, hold on, we don't know what shenanigans titles.
But it's probably good for listening,
could
at
be
least.
Could end up in a different dimension. For all we know.
Tara,
Yeah.
roll me a wisdom save.
Fuck me.
Why don't you roll me a little wisdom save? Roll me a wisdom save, girl.
Come on,
Throw that wisdom.
you're a good
Throw
girl.
that wisdom
You're a
down.
good
Throw that
girl.
wisdom down, girl. How was it? How
I
did
think
it
that
go?
was the one that likes to be
How's your wisdom?
depreciated.
No,
Feeling
this
wise?
one likes to be depreciated. This one's just... it's a,
That one just does its own thing.
that's an 8.
Ooh, that's not enough.
I don't have
So-
a backup character.
So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but like this Fevern has an absolutely beautiful pattern upon its wings, and it raises them up in like a way that you'd think that it was about to like, wave them down to like, conjure more winds, but like it stops and just like looks to you, Tara, and just kind of shows you the pattern upon its wings, and it feels like the colors shift and move and change, and you are charmed.
Oh, fuck me.
Now, for anyone listening at home who's unfamiliar with the charmed condition, the charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. The charmer has advantage on any ability checks to interact socially with the creature, which is not going to be as much of a factor because the Fevern
Not a socialite.
can't really, you're not a real socialite. Additional part of this ability called Beguiling Wings is that you can't take bonus actions or reactions while you are charmed.
I can't even tell Tart to do anything.
You cannot. So Tart is ostensibly also charmed.
Why?
Well, because you can't.
He's a separate being.
And yet, he looks at you and he goes, Mom thinks this guy is cool.
Not really charmed so much. He's just kind of
I can't do
riding
anything.
along.
Basically, Tart can't even attack it then.
Now, you can re-roll your save when you are damaged by this creature or at the end of your turn.
I mean, Tart can still like attack it. Just can't do any of its
If
maneuvers.
he's charmed, then he can't do anything harmful to it.
I mean, you're charmed.
Is it?
So why
It's
is
the bonus
Tart
action
charmed?
reaction thing. I was saying, like, when I said, like, you can't use your bonus actions or reaction, so if anything that you need to use Tart for uses your bonus action or reaction, not going to work out.
Is it specifically by the creature, or is it just any time that Tara takes damage?
It is specifically by the creature.
Okay.
So we can't
In
just
fact,
smack her.
if you were like, man, this guy is cool, and then the guy who you thought was cool, like, said wasn't cool, stabbed you, you would be like, man, I am more enforced in my idea that this guy is cool.
So pretty.
Oh no, she's gushing again.
It's
even better
beautiful,
than in my
beautiful
books.
wings. Like even from like from a Drake Wrangler standpoint, you're just like, man, like look at this specimen. We're not even sure if these like exist in our current time. Such a magnificent beast.
Such a rare, once in a lifetime sight.
How could you?
A single tear falls down.
God, I hope Shard is next and just barrels towards this thing.
It's shard and poison.
Yes!
Come on, Shard.
All right, so shard. Let's see. Yeah, shard's gonna move 40 feet towards the Fivern, and do I want to get right up on it and lose that? I'm gonna do that. She's gonna take a dash action, just get right up on it. She's not gonna be able to attack, but she just like runs right up in front of it.
This must be a major conflict of interest for Tara.
Well, I mean, you haven't seen her attack it yet.
Yeah.
You're just like, man, my favorite person and my favorite dragon thing.
It's like
Both in-
my idol loves dragons too.
Just look at how lovingly she's holding an axe to it.
And Poison, though his movement is not as impressive, we're gonna like have him also do a dash action to get in like right up in the mix there. So Poison and Shard are up in the mix, but had to use their dash actions to do it, so they're not gonna be doing much this turn. But let's see if Post is gonna do anything this turn, because it's his turn now.
Well, let's... God damn, here's some real dog shit.
Yeah, Pearson is at initiative 4.
Woof.
Big wolf.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna follow Shard's lead and just move forward. Let's see. Oh no, I'm not far enough. Bonus action, expeditious retreat.
You may do this, yes.
Yeah, no. There we go.
Yeah,
Front and
you roll up right next to Shard, and Shard's like, oh, you're very fast.
Thank you. That's my whole thing. Also
Like
this, and I pull out my hammer, again, iron, and I'm gonna attack this thing.
Shard looks at the hammer and goes like, is the hammer your whole thing? Many people have hammers.
This one's special.
Is it?
You'll see.
Miss, 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 miss.
25.
No, that hits.
Second attack. 101.
God damn it. Yep, both of those hit.
101.
Weird. Who would have seen that one coming?
No, that you don't get double on your smite damage. It's just the fucking weapon
That's
damage.
fine. I'm just going to smite on both. Each one's going to be a first level smite. So that's going to be a grand total of 66 or 68. I'll do the
Do the weapon damage first so I
yeah.
can know what to double.
That's going to be 18 doubles to 36 from the iron.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And then we'll just tack on 17 radiant.
This favor is not looking happy.
I believe that's a total of like 54 damage I just did.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Now that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I look to Char like, see?
Char goes, huh, impressive. May I hold that,
No.
please?
No, I think it'll hurt you.
Will it? Ah, fuck!
See?
What is this? I don't like it. I don't like it anymore.
It's not meant for for people of the Fae.
You almost said your kind.
No?
I heard it in your voice.
No, I never! But that's funny.
Wow, you have a weird poison hammer that burns my hands, and you said your kind.
It's not poisonous! It's not poisonous!
No, you have a weird poison burning hammer, and you almost said your kind.
It was an accident!
Post, are you being problematic to my idol?
Post is canceled in the film. Like, since prehistory times, there's cave paintings and posts that just say cancel.
We get to the next area, and it's like, hold on, are you that racist asshole?
There's just like that slashing circle with a slash. Post this
Just
picture,
no.
but just like, no.
That's all I can do.
That's a lot that you did.
Yeah, I did a lot of damage to this thing and became a problem.
All right, Cave Fearsome is up next, and he's gonna take his movement. And those of you at home can't see him, but Fearsome is wielding a bow of Fey make that you feel like would be fancier if it wasn't caveman Fey, and that's just like, it seems like you took the antler off a really fancy deer, and then you put a bowstring on it, and you didn't do anything else past that, which, like, you know, because it's a Fey deer, pretty fancy, but it seems like you didn't really like put the craftsmanship in quite yet. And he's gonna roll to hit, and he's not gonna hit on that first one. He's gonna roll a second hit. He will hit on the second one. He's gonna do. He doesn't have iron weaponry because it would burn his little fingies.
Tara, give him some iron arrows!
Ooh,
What
pretty.
Oh, fuck,
What I
right.
do? He's gonna do
Like a
12.
rainbow.
He's gonna do 12 damage,
Alright.
and that's back up to the top of the initiative for Leah.
Okay. Leah will pop out of hiding from behind the rock, and since everyone is up there with it, she'll just throw another shovel at it, since she gets sneak attack, because they're up there. Ooh. That's gonna hit. That's a 19 on the die.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. That turns into a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah. So 9 double to 18 of the iron damage, plus the weapon bonus of 5, so 23.
23 damage. Who knew? Yeah, this thing is looking like it's gotten past like the kind of the bloodied point, or at the very least like near bloodied. You can tell this thing's pretty meaty, but like it was designed to last a bit longer than it is going to last.
And then I will use my bonus action. That looks like a bridge on top of some water. I'm gonna dive under that bridge for hiding purposes.
Roll luck.
Okay.
There's piranhas in the lake.
It's a 16.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, that's good enough. I was gonna say, I was like, roll luck to see if like the bridge has enough space for you to get underneath it and breathe while you're in that fucking water, because the bridge is over water.
Yeah.
And 16's lucky enough. There's a little space. You're popping your head up. Like you do a little straw thing, like in fucking Rambo.
Well, Leah has a decent constitution. She can hold her breath long enough to be underwater for a round.
Yeah, that's also fair.
So that's what
I'm
I will do.
also
on my
pretty
turn.
sure that holding breath is based on number of minutes.
Right, exactly. That's what I mean.
Also
When I
true.
say
that's
for
like
a
forever in
round.
combat.
Anyway, Tara, it is your turn. You are charmed,
I am charmed. It's
and the creature has not done any damage to you.
it
so
hasn't.
You
So
would
I can't.
have to use your turn to go ooh pretty, and then try to end the charmed effect.
Well, I do have one thing that I can do that isn't helpful this round, but could be in future rounds.
That's true. You can buff your allies and such. You just can't try to hurt the favor, and because you love it, and he's your best friend.
He's the best friend and he's the most beautiful creature I've ever seen.
Tart looks at me.
Tart's just like,
The fuck?
What the fuck, Mom?
I thought I was a beautiful baby boy.
Tart tugs on your pant leg like, madam.
Tart's
Mother.
over there. It's like,
Tart comes back to tug on your pant leg, like, what the fuck? And I
no,
was
he's
like,
just angry at the wyvern. It's like, no one takes my place.
no
but,
one steals mummy from me.
No one steals my mummy. But I can't buff my allies, but I can buff myself a little bit, and I'm gonna cast Elemental Weapon on my bow.
Ooh, yeah, that's right. You do have that now.
So I'll get an extra D4 of cold damage next time I could possibly attack him. Hopefully.
Yep. For anyone just joining us at home, first things first, why are you joining, like...
Yeah, I was about to say wild.
This is a wild spot for you to
Yeah.
jump in.
Don't
I'm just
do
gonna
that.
randomly click on this episode, and we're gonna drop ourselves into like 40-something minutes, roughly, probably after editing, and just
Just like a
here is
number
good spot.
randomizer. I'm gonna start here.
Yeah.
See, episode 20 sounds good. Campaign 2? Perfect.
Yeah, campaign, episode 28, campaign 2,
But just for the sake of keeping everything above board, so Tara has a unique situation that she kind of has the warlock initiate, like magic initiate warlock feat, but the restriction on like any like magic and stuff that she learns is that it's gotta be water. It's gotta be water. Like her elemental weapon thing is cold damage because it's water. And so water wraps around your weapon, and you hear a voice in your head go, "Oh, hey, yeah, that's a pretty neat spell there."
Whoever gave it to you is
What's
cool.
with the is that like a butterfly dragon?
Yeah, it's a feather and it's so pretty, isn't it?
It is pretty. I like that. I
Yeah,
like that guy
it's,
there.
it's
Hear us
beautiful
screaming in the
shimmering
background.
colors.
Oh god, its teeth are so big!
Oh, what beautiful fangs!
They're so sharp!
They're so sharp.
Starting not good things!
To a Drake Wrangler, they are.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about Drake wrangling, but big teeth means healthy, right?
Yeah.
Good healthy, good
Nice,
stock.
long, and sharp. Oh, he must be eating so well.
Yeah, probably getting a well balanced, like that's what they get when they're in their natural habitat. Yeah, yep, that's good stuff all around. On initiative 20,
Well,
losing ties.
Tart gets a turn.
Wait, shit, that's right. But you can't use reactions or
I can't use
bonus
any of
actions.
his like command stuff, but he can just
Yeah.
attack on his own.
You can nibble.
You nibble.
He can nibble. And he's angry.
Alright,
No
y'all
one
go
steals
ahead
my
and nibble.
mummy!
Big
So he just like
nibble.
starts pouncing towards him.
I'm imagine just like little bunny hops.
They're like, rah, rah, rah.
It's like fucking Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony, where it's doing like the jumping thing.
Okay, so because he's in land form, he gets pack tactics with being near allies. So he gets
Neat.
advantage.
It's neat.
And
It's
he's
neat
gonna
for
take-
everybody.
Yeah, he's gonna take a bite attack on this thing. So he gets a
Nom 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 nom.
nom 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 nom
Nom nom nom nom.
nom nom nom.
Necro nom nomicon.
13.
That hits.
Yeah!
Meets it, beats it.
Beats it. That's good.
It is a butterfly.
It is a butterfly.
It is a butterfly.
It's a fey butterfly. Anything
It's
can be true.
meaty, but it's not difficult to hit.
So, yeah, he's gonna make big old chop.
Again, I planned
Not
this around
biggest
like, yeah,
chomp,
you'll be
but
able to
it's
hit
a
it
chomp.
easily, but it'll like have enough HP to stick around. And I forgot about the iron weapons, so
Oh no.
So it's 5 damage, so he just like bites at his toes like it's like my mummy.
it's 5 damage, and the Fivern looks more insulted by the damage than like actually hurt.
Tart's not looking at it.
It looks at Tart like a little like smaller dragony thing, and it's like, how dare you rude child. It looks at it like when you're at the supermarket, you see a child that's unattended, and they've like knocked over stuff off of the shelf, and you're just like, where are your fucking parents?
Like, my money.
Your parents, kid.
You're not stealing my mom.
Anyway, it's the Fiffer's turn.
Well, it's Tara's chance to roll to get out of this.
Oh, yeah.
tournament.
Oh yeah, you gotta roll.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta roll with the dollar ranch.
Roll a dollar range.
Just do good this time.
We'll see. Come on. Nope.
What'd you get?
4 plus 2 is a 6.
Ooh.
You are continuing to be charmed.
God. Tart.
You're charmed still, unfortunately. Now it's the Fiffer's turn. Now, do I want it to do damage? Or do I want it to charm more people?
Damage sounds good.
So I want it to charm more people.
I mean, if you want literal, like, if you want this to keep on going with us just whittling it down.
Yeah, it has been hurt pretty fucking bad.
Oh, wait, hold on.
And we have not.
Oh, no, it's not the Fiffer's turn yet. It's initiative 20. It's its layer action, which is always damage. Do. Everyone, Dex saves. Now, I will say, because this is like, it can't aim it, it's just literally everyone in the clearing has to make the save. After this, regardless of how the save goes, Tara does get to re-roll her save because the creature is technically damaging you.
Hell yeah. I was
I
about to
will
ask
count
about
this
that
as the
stuff.
creature damaging you.
So roll 1 for me and Tart.
I will ask this with the understanding this could fuck me over since I
Damn
am
it.
underwater, under the bridge, and you said this is just the plant life that's controlled by the wyvern. Do I still make this save?
Yes.
Okay.
The leaves go in the water.
I was like, I
The leaves cut
understand.
through
Water
the water.
leaves.
The leaves, like heat-seeking missiles, go into the water.
They're generic, except for you, Leah.
Same statement. If this fails, let me know. 16.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay.
Well, I failed.
I failed. And so did Tart.
Alright, and that's gonna be 14 damage on a failed save and 7 damage on a successful save.
Well, Tart's gone.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
He bites it, looks like, you rude child, and the summons leaves, and he's gone. And now it's the Fivern's.
Well, she gets to reroll.
Oh yeah, you do get to reroll. Do your reroll.
Does she get an advantage because Tart disappeared?
No.
Worth a shot.
You guys already have iron weaponry that I didn't account for.
Yeah, but she hasn't gotten to use it yet.
Come on, I want to join this battle, not just keep...
We want you to do it too.
Stop gawking at the damn dragon.
You did shoot the dragon pretty good earlier.
That's a 12.
That's a 12. That is not quite it.
Ugh.
Ooh, it's not quite it.
I'm not
So
gonna be able to
sorry.
do anything in this battle. Oh, it sucks.
You did shoot the dragon. You shot it
I
real
shot
good.
it once.
Yeah, and then you realize it's a magnificent creature.
This is great as a player.
You're
I love
like-
not being able to do anything. And being
can do things
and being useless in
to
combat.
other people.
I am a fighter. I don't have buff stuff.
No, Chelsea. Like we determined yesterday, you can heal us by putting us out of our misery with your arrows.
Right.
Yeah, like I gave you some magic, I shape water, whatever. There's a water feature. You're creative. I don't know.
Listen, I am in the water right now.
You can shape Leah.
You don't know where, but I am in there.
I can only affect like a 5-foot square of it. Like, it's really not that helpful in combat.
I am going to, let's see. I think it wants damage and Tart, because, not Tart,
I'd
Post.
say Tart is not there.
Yeah,
Post fucked it up real good.
Tart's...
Post fucked it up real good. The only one who fucked it up equally as good is Leah, and Leah keeps disappearing.
Leah doesn't exist.
Leah, it keeps going like, where is that goddamn rabbit? I hate this guy also. I guess I'll kill him.
You won't.
Well, we'll see about that. So, how we feel about multi-attack?
Ooh.
Well, that depends on how it rolls.
Yeah, let's see how it rolls. Maybe a 25 to hit.
Yeah. Weirdly, it hits.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Also hits.
21.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the multi-attack now. I have a more definitive answer for you.
Oh, but it's like so cool though. All right, so you're going to take
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
10 piercing damage
Okay.
for the first attack,
Oh, the first attack. Excellent.
12 slashing damage for the second attack.
Let me stop you right there, bro.
Oh.
Ooh,
It's all right. I can take this. Down.
down.
Leah does not know
And-
about this. She is blinded at the moment in the water.
Yep. Nope. That was more than I had left.
And I'll say the last attack, since it's still doing it, is actually going to go to who's nearby.
Shard.
It'll go to Shard. It'll go to Cave Shard. If it makes you feel any better, this was the worst one because it's a Fey Wyvern. It's still a Wyvern. It has a stinger. It's gonna do a mighty poisonous stab. Let's see. What's the stinger damage? That doesn't seem fair.
Don't care that you said that.
Right.
She's gonna take only 3 piercing damage, which is not the important part.
Nope.
No.
And then 87 poison damage.
Well, she has to roll a save. So, did I give her good con? I did. She's a cave woman.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay.
She's big
So-
unga bunga lady.
I'm
Of course
so
she is.
concerned to hear this number.
With this con save, if she passes, fine. Completely fine. If she does not pass, it is going to be 7d6 poison damage, which will hurt her so bad.
That's almost fireball, sir.
No, it's less than that. It's a save or suck. So it's fair.
Is that hey dog,
Is that
I
why
threw a
you
bullshit
said
encounter
that
by
doesn't seem
players
fair?
yesterday, and I acknowledge it was bullshit.
Nah, it's cool. everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everybody's cool.
Great.
So
great.
she's gonna make this con save. This is an important con save.
Yeah, it is.
It's not that important.
She has a +3 to con.
Come on,
not
Shard.
It's not bad.
That's really good.
It's decent. Come on, Shard.
Shard passes her con save
Yay!
and is not poisoned horribly.
The poison goes in, she just spits it out somehow.
Like the thing nicks her and like tries to like find perch, and she goes like no. She's like slapping at the tail like stop.
She's so
Stop that.
cool.
I don't like that. I do not like this. I do not consent to poison.
Oh, is that how that works?
I don't consent.
I think
Leah, I
Shard,
got bad news for you in the future.
I think Shard thinks that's how it works. In caveman time, she's like, I do not consent to poison, and then smacks it away with her axe.
Hey, you know what? At least that does prove that they were pretty advanced for their time, at least socially.
Yeah, there you go.
If they can cancel people and believe in the consent of poisoning, pretty good. I'd live in these caveman times.
Anywho, it's gonna be Shard's turn now. Successfully surviving being poisoned. This is big for you guys.
Does she have healing?
Does she have healing? Let's see.
Does the Unga Bunga have heals?
Call high or low. Because my idea for Shard, like I'm pulling off of like existing stat blocks to like create like what I think would be closest to the cave versions of these characters. I was like, you know, I don't have on the sheet for Shard to have healing, but it would make sense for her to have like some interest in like some healing.
She does become a cleric
She
eventually.
does eventually become a cleric, so call high or low. Actually, Christina, this was originally your character.
Yeah.
Don't fuck me up.
Call high or low.
Hi.
High?
Yeah.
Are you certain?
I was gonna say hi too, so I say go with it.
Yeah, hi.
All right.
It's
Double high.
It's a
I'm rolling
50-50
it.
shot. What are you
I'm
gonna
rolling
do?
Post.
Yeah.
You
Oh, thank God.
Hell yeah!
receive 8 hit points
Yay.
Yay!
as she like takes from her pack some like healing herbs, and like it looks
Just
like
stuff
they're
them in your mouth.
Oh no, it's worse than that.
Oh no. Where does she stuff them?
Where's she stuffing them?
She takes them and like she like grinds them up in like her hands and does like a little like, you know, rubbing her hands together thing, and then like coats them over 2 fingers and then shoves them directly up your nose. She goes, awaken!
Come away, get your fingers out, get your fingers out.
Awaken! She's slapping you.
I'm up! Stop
Like,
it!
you can tell she healed you for more damage, but you only retain 8 because she's slapping you so hard.
Stop it! You're undoing your hard work!
A wicked.
One of Leah's ears pokes above the water, just like listening into this. Like, what the fuck is going on?
She can kick us and heal. Huh.
Preferably not at the same exact time.
No, at the
What are
same
you
time.
talking about? How else would you do it?
You could just do the first thing. The slapping didn't help.
That is nonsensical.
I
You are
suggested
nonsensical.
go back to your books.
No. It's Poison's turn. Alright, Poison's gonna roll his first attempt to hit. Well, that's done.
Yeah,
What did I hit? Weird.
yeah,
Yeah, our
sounds
little
right.
helper boys are not having a great time.
That sounds right for her.
That was a fucking 4.
Does Poison not have good pluses? Weird.
Not good enough to get there from a 4.
She wasn't meant to hit that much.
Post, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm going to use a 2nd level spell slot to cast Searing Smite.
Alright, do it.
Do it.
I've done it. Now I'm going to attack it.
Kill it.
Alright, do it.
22.
That'll hit.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and add an actual normal smite onto that too.
Neat. Alright, give me the weapon damage so I know what to double.
Okay, that first one's going to be 12 double to 24.
Jesus. Christ, Moss Delvery.
Thank you. Be sensitive to my religion.
Your religion is your answer. Actually, no, that's an actual religion. Never mind.
That's going to be an extra 8 fire damage and 9 radiant damage.
Was 8 plus 9?
So 17 additional damage.
70 additional damage. You have another attack, don't you?
I do, as a matter of fact. I'm glad you noticed.
What if you decided instead to save it for a rainy day? Put it in your rainy day attack fund.
Would you let me have 3 attacks later?
No.
And that's the no.
He's going on a smitey spree.
That's probably not going to hit this time. Well, maybe. Hold on. No.
This is a homebrew monster. And I wrote under damage vulnerabilities iron, and I still forgot about the iron fucking weapon. Like, I typed this. I typed damage vulnerabilities iron, and then nothing else. I went back, like, fucking damage vulnerabilities iron, and then, like, nothing in that shook my mind to go, hey,
This is
don't
a good after show
forget.
shot conversation.
It is,
they
yeah.
have that.
Unfortunately, that is going to miss. It was only 12.
Well, yep, that will miss.
Yeah. Oh, well.
You swing so hard the first time that, like, when you swing the second time, it's kind of, like, already doubling back.
Yeah.
And, like, you kind of, like, just whiff air.
Son of a bitch. All right. Well, the fun will happen later.
The favor hisses at you and beats its big wings.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be Cave Hearsome. Oh, you guys. I don't know if this is going well.
Oh, just shoot the arrows.
Okay.
He's seeing us do all this damage. He's like, guys, I don't know. It's still 50-50.
Alright, the first one is... Oh, he just barely hits on that first one. Oh, that's not bad. That's 9 damage. He's gonna roll for hopefully another hit. That'll hit. And he's gonna do 11 damage. Alright, Cave Hearsome. He's rolling high. Cave Hearsome hears you, like, Cave Hearsome doubts, and he hears Post just go, just shoot the fucking arrows! He goes, I will just shoot the fucking arrows! And he shoots the fucking arrows, and he does pretty decent. He was pretty alright.
Don't think, just do.
He's learning.
Don't think, just do. Maybe the horny can be channeled into fighting. It's just like the horny, you don't think, you just do.
I hate that this is the lesson he's supposed to learn.
This is the lesson I've learned. I'm learning that it's okay to be horny and enjoy the hunt.
Oh, this is such a bad thing for him to learn. I hate that this is the right thing.
I love the hunt and being horny. Here's some. This is gonna be my whole thing now.
I mean,
Leah, it's your turn.
I'm debating staying underwater and not helping this round after what I just heard, but I know better.
You're just gonna let the sea take you.
It's like fucking SpongeBob. Here's some like, I'm horny and I'm proud. I'm horny and I'm proud. I'm horny and I'm proud.
I don't believe that's what SpongeBob said, but okay.
Fey River can just have me. It's okay. I don't need to participate. Unfortunately, I will have Leah hop up out of the water and go, how fucked up does this thing look?
It might survive this round. Maybe.
Maybe. Who? I'm gonna hop up next to Hearsome. Because if she's the one that does take it out, she wants to try to make it look like Hearsome took it out.
So you pop up next to Hearsome. Hearsome goes, hi, I'm horny and I'm proud.
Back into the water.
Never mind.
You are making me regret wanting to assist you.
No. It's okay that I think boobs are neat.
You hear Post shout, I get it, but you're not supposed to say it out loud.
I don't understand the rules here.
I'm glad Tara's too mesmerized by the dragon to really pay attention to all this.
Does an 18 hit it?
It does hit it.
Okay.
You guys have like discerned that like its AC is 13 through
Yep.
like context clues.
I couldn't remember.
You spent all your memory remembering the iron.
Yeah.
And that is put in work.
Ooh, that was a very good roll.
Speaking of putting in work.
There's 3 6s on that.
Ooh, tasty.
Tasty.
Ooh, I don't like that. That's not tasty for me. That tastes bad.
So with the weapon damage doubled, that becomes 49 damage.
Jesus HTD fucking Christ. Alright, he's not looking. Wait, everyone shut up. It has 69 HP left.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, shit, guys.
That is the only time I'll tell you the exact HP is if a creature has 69 HP left.
Guys,
Nice.
we can't hit it anymore.
I don't know
We
why.
lost.
I don't know why, but
As you hit it from the heavens, a pair of shades and land over its eyes.
Here's senses the rampant horny energy coming from this thing.
Here's some charges up like a Super Saiyan.
I take a couple steps back.
The horny energy, it's overflowing.
That's the one thing it should never be.
I'm gonna try to hide behind the rock again.
Hearsome starts talking like Broly. Hearsome is no demon. Hearsome is the devil himself.
I was going to ask which Broly, but now you've answered that question.
Now, Hearsome would be old school Broly. He'd be very cool and very dumb all at the same time.
I got a 28 to hide behind the rock.
Piss. You hide behind the rock, and once again, it will not target you because it don't know where you is. I hate Leah.
Does it think Hearsome hit it?
No.
Why do we need it to matter?
Hold on.
I don't know,
Let's
it might not
see.
hit you.
There's not like security cameras out here.
Tara, call high or low.
Low.
Like our opinion of Hearsome.
That is a natural 20. It knows that you hit it, Leah. It just can't find you.
It can try.
It can't hit that DC.
It can try.
It would
Try to do a
have to
natural
nat
20.
20 on finding you.
Listen,
That's
it
a
can happen.
5% chance.
You just got one.
All right, hold on. Let's see if I roll a second nat 20. There we go.
It has
gotta
happened on the
find
show.
Leah, for sure, definitely. No. Oh no, how could I have foreseen?
I mean, like an episode or two ago, freaking Tara
I got 2 nat 20s in a row.
Yeah.
That is true.
It's not unprecedented.
No.
It only happens to you guys because the world hates me.
That's not the point.
Anyway, that's my turn.
It's Tara's turn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use my action to resummon Tart back in front of the Flyvern.
That does not
Fivern.
damage the Feyvern, so
It
you
does
may do
not,
that.
so I may do that.
She's allowed to want her son back.
My
It
son-
shows
I
back
need to-
up, and the Feyvern looks at it like, God damn it, this rude baby.
My mommy! Yeah, so I resummon Tart, and she said, like, I can't use my bonus actions to hurt
You
it
cannot use, you straight up can't use bonus actions or reactions.
at all.
Yeah.
While charmed.
Jesus fucking
Well, not
Christ.
while charmed by this creature.
Right, that's what I meant.
Let's
It's
say this
an
is the thing
additional
about
add-on
charms.
that makes it extra bad.
It makes it very extra bad. I can't even use my second wind, but I guess that's the end of my turn, so I'll re-roll the save. Come
Roll
on,
high-
man. I want to
roll
join this
higher.
battle a little bit.
Roll higher.
I
Let's do it.
hate you. I might do it.
Okay.
15?
15. Just does it.
Tars like snaps out of like her mesmerized, like, oh, it's such a pretty. What? Oh,
Totally shoot some goddamn arrows!
oh, fuck! Well, sorry about that. Tar
Now that
looks
you
at
have
me.
broken the charm, you can't your bonus action at the end of your turn, but you can use reactions.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I really have reaction stuff, but it's something.
Yeah, it is something. And I think you got Tart right now, right?
Yes.
You have Tart.
Yes, and
Tartari.
he's still in land, so he'll do a bitey attack with advantage. Come on, baby boy. 14.
That hits.
6 damage. Bites his other toe.
He bites his other toe.
His other
And
two.
Once again, still just looking like insulted. It doesn't look like the Favorite has shown any malice to Tart beyond like being annoyed by it. Like everyone else is like it's processing like these things are trying to kill me. How dare they come to my lair? Hey, you cut it out. You go sit down. This isn't the place for you right now, little one. Stop nipping at me.
I really hope Tart gets the killing blow. I really want that
so
for him.
upset if Tart kills his favorite.
I want that
After
for him.
he spent the entire time disregarding his existence.
I want that for the little guy so
I
bad.
want that for Tart so badly.
Alright, it's initiative 20, and you know what time it is. It's deck save time for everybody.
Just give me one good one. Damn it!
Oh yeah, you need this because you got what, 8 HP?
Yes, not for long.
No, it could be less than it. No, it's not gonna be less than 8.
You said 16 was the DC?
I don't think I said the DC.
Yes, you did.
Not yet. 16.
Okay. I'm going to use my lucky footwork since I failed the dex save to potentially turn this into a success, so I roll a d4. I've got a 15. That's plus 3, so 18.
Yeah,
17.
that'll do it.
17 for me.
That'll also do it. What about post?
4?
4. 4 is less than that.
I wasn't sure if the math added out to that or not.
Alright, so I joked about it rolling less than 8, but it did not. I think it rolled the best that it's done. So it's 12,
cool.
13, 14, 15. That's 15 damage.
Cool, I'm down again.
If that's
It's going down for real. It's 15 damage if you fail, and
Okay.
half as much if you save.
so that'd be
Half as much rounded down. So 15.
8.
God damn it.
No, no,
Just
no.
before
So
I
no.
was going to be able to burn it.
15. So 14, so 7.
7? Okay.
7 damage.
Really.
If I had survived this, I could have gotten fucking, like, the extra searing smite damage, but it was just before. God damn it.
Yeah. And now it's its actual turn. And remember when it chose to not do beguiling and instead did damage? And then like everyone was like, this is really bad. And I was like, I should have done this from the start. I've learned from that. And so has the Favor. And the Favor has gone, man, when I just fuck them up with my claws and my tail, they seem to really not like that.
He did knock me out last time.
It did, and someone was like, I shouldn't bother with the wings. I should just fuck
okay.
him up with my claws and my tail. I made one be dead, and then it popped back up, but I can make more of them
But
be
he backed
dead.
down again, so...
It's going down for real. Who's near it that has been doing damage to it? It does not know that you're not beguiled anymore, Tara, because like you haven't done anything to it personally.
Yeah.
He's also not near, though.
Yeah.
You'd have to fly to go get her.
You would have to fly to go get her, but it can fly. I don't think that does that provoke opportunity attacks to fly
Hell yeah,
away?
it
Yeah, it
does.
does.
That's why flyby's a thing.
Yep.
Ah, yeah. All right, then yeah, it would.
That would be
It's
the
probably
dumbest
not gonna
thing
want
ever.
that. It's probably not going to want to do that. Let's see. Post is already down.
There's still Shard.
Yeah, there is still Shard. Shard has been on some fuck shit. Let's mess
Shard
with
is the one who brought me up, literally right in front of it.
It did. It was like, I have killed him. Wait a minute. Stop that.
Tart's always been biting his toes.
Why are you opting for it to bite Tart?
Because Tart can just be resummoned again. It's fine.
That's true.
And Tart's not her hero. And your hero's getting hit once. The second one does not hit.
Nice.
Now, here's the important one. Ooh, and that's going to hit.
Oh.
It's okay, she just has to succeed the con again.
Ooh.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Alright, so that's 8 damage on that first. 8 slashing damage for her.
Ain't bad.
Alright, and let's do a little bit higgity here. It's gonna be 4 damage
Okay. Tankable.
for the tail. And now that con save.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna use a
Shard.
different die. Shard rolling that con save to not take a bunch of wyvern venom. Shard does not pass the save.
No!
But she didn't consent.
she didn't
says,
consent
I do not
to the
consent
poison.
to poison, and then like the tail like comes up to her face and then like whips back around and catches her in the back. She goes, ah, piss.
In post dying breath, you hear, cancel it.
And Shard is down.
Join me. Join me in the dirt.
Lay you down.
Now, poison canonically is very nervous and cowardly.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna do another high or low.
Whether or not he abandons his master.
Yes. Or whether or not he is too afraid to like do a thing. Whether or not he is like bolstered, like, you dare hurt my mummy! Or he's like, oh no! So,
Could Tart give her the help action? Because he's up there biting his toes like a little scrambly boy.
you know what? I will. I'll allow Tart to give her the help action. But let's call this one. Let's just call this one high with the help action. We feeling comfortable with that?
Sure.
Sure.
We're gonna call this one a high, and we got the help action. We're trying to hit high. Well, one of those was a natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Does that count as high?
Yeah, it's high as a kite, my brother.
All right, cool.
We're gonna have Poison do a big bitey. He manages a hit. He's doing 5 damage.
It's something.
It is something.
Says 2 little reptiles biting at it.
2 little guys.
2 little guys.
The favorite is conflicted. It's like,
One on every ankle.
it's just like, this is not dangerous to me, but I don't like it. It's like, stop. like it seems to regard the other like small reptilian creatures as like unruly children. It's like, cut that out. The rest of you are like, you are foreign invaders into my realm. Stop.
It's like, go away. Go.
You will
Go.
face my wrath. You shall be poisoned and die. Quit it.
Like, go. Where are your parents? Go.
Post roll a death save.
Okay.
Natural 1.
That's
Natural
a 5.
Ooh.
Fail.
What do you mean roll a natural 1? That's a problem.
Die. Die, Post, die.
Hey, dog, if you wanted to kill my character, you could have just attacked me.
That's true. You could have. You chose not to.
That's true.
Don't fake this vengeful bullshit.
Well, no, like, I think intelligent creatures do that shit. I think unintelligent creatures are just kind of, like, thrashing around.
Until
I
they're
don't,
hungry.
I don't believe in unintelligent creatures doing double taps. There's, like, it not move.
That move.
That move, stab. It not move, not stab. And that's going to be Cave Hearsome's turn. So let's see what Cave Hearsome comes up with. And he goes, I'm horny and I'm proud. I'm horny and I'm proud.
Dial it back. Dial it back.
Cast
Please.
heroism.
No,
What's happening?
I'm horny and I'm proud.
Please, for fuck's sake, do not.
It somehow cast post spell for him.
I'm horny and I'm proud. I hit on my attack.
You know what? If he keeps pulling out results like this, let him.
Oh, hear some?
Yes.
Yeah, no, he's gone into heroism horny mode.
Oh, fun.
Obviously not my
Love
fault.
that.
I'm still unconscious.
I do 10 damage on my first attack. Ooh, that was smart.
Ugh.
Time for another. Double up.
Leah's just like, if I take my shovel and I aim it right there.
I'm so glad Post is unconscious for this. Post and Shard are the lucky ones.
Truly.
I do 9 damage on my second double up attack. Oh my. It's Leah's turn.
All right.
Come on, Leah.
I pop up and I, again, much to my regrets, will try to make this look like it's Hearsome's attack if this kills it.
You don't have to do that for him. He's not necessary.
Because he's the one that has to be the one that comes back. It's like, I
There's
slayed
no
the
other
creature.
eyewitnesses.
Yeah, it's just us.
I don't want. Well, you're down, so it doesn't matter. You can.
I will say that, like, you were kind of, like, dismissed, but it's not like Hearsome wasn't, like, secretly, like, spiriting you guys away on this mission. It seems like that you guys are, like, a hunting party.
Okay. Well, in that
Like,
case.
so it's understandable, like, it doesn't have to be Hearsome that lands the killing blow. He needs to be, like, a member of the hunting party, and, like, you guys need to corroborate that, like, he, like, kicked ass.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, we don't need to boost his ego any more than it is. It's already kind of peak.
All right. Then
My ego is perfect, like my abs and my dome.
All right. In that case, I stand next to him and I eye him. I don't even take my eyes off of him as I take this iron shovel and I throw it at the dragon and I, like, lock eyes with him and I'm like, dial it back. That's too much. I'm pretty sure 21 hits it, so. Ooh. Okay. Better than the last round. 51 damage.
Hell yeah.
Ah! All right, Leah.
Was that you or Hearsome?
It was a favorite, because Leah, describe what it looks like when you kill this thing.
Yeah, so Leah's locked eyes with Hearsome, like, dial it the fuck back. That's way too fucking much. And she just doesn't even, like, look away. She throws a shovel at the fucking wyvern, the favor, and just, like, dead center in the eyes where, like, a piece of scale has fallen off of its face.
You hit it, with 1,000 lies and a big disguise. You hit it right between the eyes. Hit it right between the eyes. Yeah, so you hit it directly between the eyes. It just, like, you hear, like, the dull thud of, like, fucking iron hitting its skull. And it just, like, collapses pretty much dead. And it's, like, it does not die quickly. It didn't, like, bury itself into the skull. It's just, like, it's been damaged too much. So it's, like, in the process of dying. And it kind of, like, starts to kind of, like, trill and coo. And it looks to you, Tara.
Huh?
And it's kind of like...
Right between the eyes.
Tara, what do you do?
I don't know. I'm not gonna save this thing if that's what you're asking me.
Do you, like, go to it?
I
Do you comfort it? Do you put it out of its misery? Do you old yeller it? Do you look away? What do you do?
Why must you ask the dragon lover? This.
Because I'm a bad person.
You are a bad person.
I am.
But I guess, like, Tara has enough respect for, like, dragon-esque creatures to go over to it and just comfort it in its dying moments.
It's like, it's a pretty big creature, but, like, you can sit down and, like, even though its head kind of, like, takes up your body, it does rest its head on your lap as it kind of drifts off into the forever sleep.
Into the forever
It made a serious fucky wucky, and now it has to take the forever nap. The end of the favor as it dies.
Hearsome, do you have healing potions?
What?
Do you have anything that can heal?
I think there's still more of those healing herbs over there on Shard.
Yeah, okay, you get her. I'm getting my companion.
Oh, I can heal them. I just need to get those healing herbs. I don't think you'd know how to use them.
No, I don't, but honestly, if it keeps you from touching them, I figure it out.
I think Shard had to, like, stick it up and pull his nose. That seems really gross.
Oh, I've never stuck anything up a nose before.
Yeah, okay,
Leah,
tell me.
please, I beg of you.
Yeah,
Intervene on my behalf.
Listen, I assume that I can figure out how the fuck to use these herbs.
Yeah, you're a gardener. You can figure
I'm a
this out.
gardener. I have a.
Yeah, roll survival with advantage.
Okay.
Sweet Jesus, please don't let Hearsome stick anything in me.
Nat 20.
Yeah,
Hell
you fucking saw Shard use them. You know exactly what to do.
Yeah, she's like, no, you don't come anywhere near either of them now. I was like, maybe the one Fey person? No, absolutely not. I don't give a shit. Stay way over there. And I go and I grab the herbs and
I can't believe this distrust.
I regretfully put the herbs up their nose. Just, this is so gross. Why is this how you guys heal things? Ugh.
Alright, both of them get 11 HP, so post you back up 11 hitting points.
Leah's shaking off her hands.
Hitting points.
Just, no, never again.
I'm not being slapped this time. This is an improvement.
Yeah, you got more hit points back, and you feel like it's because of the lack of slapping.
That was so gross.
Shard looks over and she's like, huh, the slapping was not helpful.
No.
That's impossible. Our
Clearly
entire
not.
knowledge of medicine is about herbs and hitting shit.
Well, maybe the two are separate. As clearly just demonstrated by the fact that neither of us got slapped and still healed. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you, and I hate to do this, it felt better than when you did it.
I must take this news to my Lord Sarastra.
Please do.
Mayhaps we can refine our healing techniques.
Right. On that note, and I'm going to lay on hands myself,
Yeah, go for it.
because I am...
We
11's
shall-
not much.
We shall remember you, Post, who taught us much about medicine through dying many times.
You're welcome. I didn't die, I just fell unconscious.
You died.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, if you fall down, you die.
What happens when you go to sleep?
Die.
You die and then you wake up.
Just a temporary death.
It's a temporary death.
Temporary die.
You guys have a long way to go on your
A
medical...
little bit of die.
All right.
Here's some goes, a little bit of death of the treat.
Oh God, he's talking... Who cast heroism on him?
No one. He just got like this towards the end of the fight. You
Oh,
missed
no.
it.
This is just normal now!
You just missed this. It's disgusting.
I don't remember any of this.
Maybe I can knock him unconscious and then we can just like drag him back with us. Like he just passed out from the killing. I don't know what we want to do about
Maybe
him.
we get a little tiny bit of the wyvern's poison. Maybe that would reverse it.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. And I go over and I try to figure out how to get the wyvern poison out of the wyvern.
No survival check, this one flat.
Since I never mind. Okay.
If Tara wants to like try to like find anything off of the wyvern, she can do so as well with advantage because you know
Yeah,
it's
I
an
can
enemy.
try.
I got an 18.
18,
Yeah.
12.
12, with advantage.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like these dice have low numbers on all of them. Oh, is that? I'll
But
take
they
that.
range from 1 to
I should
20.
have been using the one that has all nat 20s on it.
Oops, all 20s.
Oops, all 20s.
They do make loaded dice that are like that.
All right, so I'll say it like this. I think Tara knows enough about the anatomy to to find the poison glands and such, and it would have been helpful if Leah hadn't gone like for a beeline for the tail and just chopped off the end and then took it away from you. And it's like, this is mine. So Leah kind of like brute force cheated her way through it. Like, there's a way to extract it later on that she'll have to like do.
Yeah.
But like, she just has the tail, and you're just like, all right, I guess I can take like some claws or fangs or whatever.
Leah, have some respect for the beautiful creature. I know it tried to kill us, but I have some respect.
Didn't say I didn't have respect for it. I definitely have respect for
off
it.
its tail like Hellraiser.
I think
Using it.
I thanked it first. That's all that you have to do. You just thank the plants, and you thank the creatures, and then you take their poison.
You know, some cultures believe in using all parts of a beast that you have killed.
That's true.
If anything, we're underdoing it.
It's a little more gently.
I won't argue that. You probably could have had some tact with that.
Hisam, do you need any part of this thing to bring back to prove you killed it?
I'm just gonna need to take the head to mount on our wall. Mount.
Well, have fun with that, bye.
Right, I don't
You
want to
have fun with that. I'm not watching that.
No.
I'm not gonna actually mount the head, you guys. Gosh, have some faith in me.
We've lost all faith when you started acting like this on your own.
Right.
What's wrong? I'm just confident now.
It's-
Too much.
There's a line. There's a fine. Look, I'm confident, and even sometimes I come off as too much, but I can rein it back.
I'm reining it back plenty. My
You're
pants
not.
are on and
Boss,
everything.
boss.
That's not what that means.
Boss, let's just get this over with. I don't think there's any convincing him to stop. Let's just keep going, please.
All we can hope for is time will fix that.
I've read history books. It doesn't.
Yeah.
As you take the head of the wyvern, you take the tail of the wyvern.
Yep.
Do you try to take anything else off of the wyvern? The Feyvern?
Maybe some of its fangs and claws.
Yeah, you take its fangs and claws.
I
Add that to your
I
character
think it's wings
sheets.
to make a nice one-piece suit. No.
No.
I think here in the
Hopefully not.
in the clearing, Leah also is going to just kind of like wander off at some point while they're looking over the Feyvern a little bit more and examine some of the plants in the area and just see if any of them look familiar enough to her that they might remind her of any plants back in the material plane. that could be useful.
Roll survival flat because you're in a an unfamiliar plane.
That's a 16.
16.
Yeah.
You look more closely at like some of the trees, and like the trees are like pretty alien and unfamiliar. But like you do realize that like the leaves that were like cutting you up were like kind of rigid enough that you could like take like you could carry a couple and use them as like throwing stars.
Okay. I do that.
All right, you do that.
Scoop up sharp leaves.
Yeah.
Remind me, and I'll come up with stats for those later.
All right, I'll write it down. Leah is also kind of thinking in the back of her mind, like, she's gonna have to prove she was in the fucking Feywild to this group that she works with that is keeping tabs on her. If she just goes offline for a little bit, she could get in trouble, so she's trying to also kind of save her behind.
Well, you're back in time right now, like you gotta remember you've met your future selves.
Right, she just...
Technically, there's no downtime between us not being on the prime material plane.
Yeah.
She knows that, and she recognizes that, but there's also, like, in the back of her mind, she's thinking, if we fucked this up, we could somehow end up not in that point, and I want to be prepared in case that happens.
Just covering her ass.
Yeah, she's just CYing.
The CYA
Also, the
approach.
idea that, like, your boss would see you and be like, you look 3 days older than you should. What happened?
Wait a
Explain
minute.
yourself.
Granny Nightshade is fucking terrifying. I don't fucking know.
I'm not gonna lie, that's some shit I would pull. Be like, it seems your aura is off. You're roughly about 72 hours older than you should. Wait, 74.
That would be very funny.
Oh, Lord. Anyway.
And you make your way back to the Leaf Tribe. Oh boy, you guys. Are you excited to try this new TTRPG thing everyone's talking about?
Wow, I sure am, but I heard it needs dice, and I don't know if I have any. What about you guys?
No, I haven't had any dice either. How are we gonna game in a tabletop format without any dice?
Fuck yeah! I heard you kids need some dice!
Holy fucking shit, it's Derek Diceman!
Watch your mouth, kid, and that's right! I'm Derek Diceman! I got you all these amazing dice from my friends over at Adventure Dice!
Adventure Dice, the Canadian-based dice company?
Hey, I'm the one sponsoring them! Shut up!
Okay.
At adventuredice.ca, you can find all kinds of dice. Metal ones, wooden ones, some as big as your head. Okay, not that last one, but there's tons of stuff that you can get there. And if you use the special promo code AGENTS at checkout, you can get an extra 10% off all dice there, with the exception of the charity dice.
Wait,
Wow.
hold on. Can we get, other, accessories, like dice towers and other cool stuff like a deck of many things?
You can! Kid, I told to be quiet.
Why won't you love me, father?
Oh, right. Now that you guys got your dice, let's roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Natural 20!
I got a 4.
And as you reach the Leaf Tribe, they are enamored with the fact that, they clearly recognize the beast of the Tanglewood and that you are coming about carrying its head. They part ways for you. There's a reverence to it, and that it's you can kind of tell through the context clues that hunting parties have gone after the beast of the Tanglewood before, and as you guys had a pretty difficult time going through, you could probably tell that probably plenty of hunting parties have not come back from that. And so to kind of show up with the beast, its head, and to show that you have slain it is greatly impressive. Just greatly impressive.
They didn't have enough rogues.
They did not have enough rogues.
Or
Rogues-
iron.
Yeah, they didn't have enough rogues or iron. They don't have metal yet. So.
Yeah, they don't have metal yet.
And so, There'some is actually the one that kind of comes to speak with you all first and goes, "Wow, the beast, the Tanglewood. How did you even know about this?"
Ask Hearsome.
Hello.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God, yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, this is your
we have to
problem
listen to
now.
him talk.
Yeah, this is...
Why does he sound so horny?
Don't worry about it. He'll figure it out.
He'll tell you, I'm sure.
Brothers and sisters of the Leaf Tribe. I and my compatriots have slain the beast of the Tanglewood. Oh, and I did it while being very horny. Everyone like murmurs in the crowd, like, what? Horny? You can't be horny and be good at hunting at the same time.
Post so reluctantly goes, yay.
Ugh.
And Nerson looks to all of you and goes like, do you corroborate this claim? Did he slay, along with you, the beast of Tanglewood while also being horny?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I mean, yes, no, he was
a
true warrior of the sexual prowess.
Yeah.
Sure.
Roll. I'm going to have you do either deception or persuasion.
Oh, deception.
Deception.
Deception's so hard.
Deception.
I am actively taking the worst stat because Post is not putting his heart into this.
It's group deception.
Leah's actively lying through her teeth because she thinks this is so gross.
Post is doing this because he knows they're supposed to. Because he knows the history of this.
I got a 24.
That's a 3.
10.
Christ. 24, 3, 10.
Wow,
That
the I didn't
24 is
roll the
heavy
lowest.
lifting. Alright, let's roll for Hearsome.
To see if he realizes we're full of shit and don't believe in him. As we have made abundantly clear multiple times.
No, I'm saying Hearsome is also a part of this, so Hearsome else
God.
has to be factored in. Alright. With Hearsome's 19 and Leah's 24, kind of balancing out you guys' like middling to like bad rolls on that.
That's what, a 14?
Yeah, thereabouts, which is like just about enough because you get like you guys have the fucking head. Like that part is already like kind of doing a lot of the heavy lifting of the story. That like you guys have the head of the beast of the Tanglewood.
The real question is, was it while horny?
Yeah, and what's really helping your story is how very horny Hearsome is being, which in their current culture is unheard of. He's acting like, he's acting like he wants to get thrown in the horny jail.
You don't need to keep going with this. We understand.
Everyone like kind of like they murmur and like they discuss, and then there's some like raises her hand and goes, I believe them. And if this is true, then you have serious claim to leadership. And mayhaps we may need to rethink how we do things. All right. I'm going to be sticking around and keeping an eye on you. But I am willing to step down and try things in the way that you have done them. I will try things your way. But I'm still keeping an eye on you. And Hearsome goes, good enough. Everyone, it is officially legal to be incredibly horny. And like, it breaks out like a wave across the entire tribe of various acts of horny.
We can come back and make sure we like get
No,
the health.
stay, enjoy the festivities.
I think we're
Absolutely not.
We'll see you with the
I
gathering.
pledge my eternal allegiance to you.
That's all we
That's
needed.
all we needed.
Yeah, all right, let's leave.
You
Come on, let's
shall have
go.
our
Come on.
tools.
All right.
Go on.
Yeah, great.
Fine.
Tools, if you know what I'm saying.
Shut up! You all do not have testing yet. I do not trust you.
No, not yet. All right, we have confirmation. We have what we need. We're leaving. Shard, come on.
We'll come back for it later. Bye.
Shard, come on!
Shard is covering her eyes like, I don't want to see this.
I grab everyone and run as fast as I can.
You run as the sounds of moaning and gyrating in the background
Just a fall.
fades.
Oh.
We never come back here again. This was the worst.
This was the worst.
We'll have to group up with them eventually. And I
Is
just
this what
love
it feels
that.
like to be the villains?
I don't know if we did the right thing.
I don't think we did.
I think we had to.
I think we're the villains.
You said that that's how history goes.
History is often wrong, though. I regret my decisions.
I feel like we're on the wrong side of history.
Oh, this tribe will forever be horny.
Why can we still hear them?
I run faster.
We all run. Just go into a full dead sprint.
Shard runs along with you and goes like, okay, we gotta go to the flower tribe next.
Are they not like that? Are
Please
they,
tell me
better?
they're nothing
Please tell-
like that,
yes.
Shard. Please.
No, they're, well,
What's their vibe? Tell us their vibe.
Please.
I don't like the flower tribe, but they're not like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Why do you not like them?
They're just kind of,
You need words!
Yeah, you need to.
Please, we weren't prepared
Please,
for this the
more
first time. We
specific.
need to be prepared going in. We can't
just-
take that chance.
I don't think we can take any more mental anguish like that.
Well,
I'd rather fight the Faven again.
Okay, I'm very sure that, you say you come from a different realm, so I'm sure the Feywild is, like, known for being very simple and straightforward. But
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No.
What? What do you mean, no?
No. But please
Y'all-
continue.
Please, just keep talking. Just keep talking.
Ignore
Okay,
her.
that's concerning, but
We'll address it later.
as I'm sure we're probably known for being very simple and straightforward. But the Flower Tribe, for some reason, they're really convoluted and like weird and like come up with like weird deals and all that kind of stuff. It's their whole thing. And the infuriating thing about it is that they are the largest in number as far as the tribes are concerned. We can't do this without them. We need their raw manpower. But they're just so fucking weird.
Can you hold on for 1 second? I turn it over to, what are the odds that they're just fucking normal?
Pretty high considering the
You know,
Feywild.
yeah, I wouldn't doubt.
Is this just gonna be good?
Maybe.
Are these people gonna be reasonable?
Good might be a strong word. It's still the Feywild post, but
I know, but weird for the Feywild. Ooh, I just realized that means this is either going to be the best or the worst place we visited, because it could go the opposite direction
Yeah,
where
it-
it's doubly weird.
it could be doubly weird, or they could be
Ugh.
so serious and monotone. It's like,
I don't
Oh,
know
Lord.
what. Ugh.
we won't
You
know.
know what? No, anything's better than horny. Anything's better than horny.
Yeah, anything's better than that. It can't be any worse.
If they have showers, win.
Right.
Honestly, I'd be happy to just jump into a lake. At the
Honestly,
moment.
the swim in the river was pretty refreshing earlier.
I can say you guys probably like jumped in the lake a little
We
bit
all
while you were
jumped in the
back
lake.
there.
We scrubbed ourselves of sin.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All the while I hear someone's like, the water feels nice.
No.
Stay on your half of the bridge.
Stay on your half.
Can I come closer?
No!
Just a little.
we reconvened with Shard.
Yeah, we reconvene with Shard. All right, let's go and just keep our fingers crossed, I guess.
Yeah. Just try and mentally prepare for whatever comes.
Right.
Lead the way, please.
All right. You guys were being really weird about whether or not we're known for being incredibly straightforward, but that's fine. And let's keep ourselves moving forward. And so, like, you guys continue along with Shard. You guys continue moving with Shard. And, in similar fashion to how you've been moving before, you move through a variety of climates. I'm not going to beat a dead horse as far as that joke is concerned. It's always a montage of different climates and such when you move about the Feywild until you make your way to the Flower Tribe. And as you enter the Flower Tribe, when they were saying this is the largest in number and largest as far as manpower, they were not kidding. They called it the Flower Tribe, and that all of them are tribes to some right. They've been small to middling size gatherings of Fey beings. You come upon the first town city type thing that you have seen since you entered the Feywild. It's not super advanced. Think
It's not like
ancient.
skyscrapers.
No, you're thinking fucking clay buildings, Babylon type shit, where it's think when they say the great city of fucking whatever in Bible or whatever. It's like that shit.
Bible.
Fucking Bible or whatever.
The great singing of Bible.
From the Christ Phantom. From the Christ Boss Delphi Phantom.
Are we in the North Pole? I thought we left the Winter Tribe.
Hush.
Cold Tribe.
The Cold Tribe. Alright. So, you enter and you see more buildings than you've seen before. There's still clay and stone and such, but more of them. You see construction going on in which there are these Fey dinosaurs that they're using as excavators and forklifts and such.
Mm-hmm.
You see that they've got they have the same kind of fur patchwork clothing, but they seem to have affixed various bits of fashion to them. You see that some have makeshift neckties and little hats.
What do their cars look like, Drew? What do their cars look like?
You see that they've gotten Carteo carts here and they're just staying around.
Interesting. Sure, this isn't a reference to anything at all.
No.
Nah.
This is 100% completely original.
Fully original, straight off the dome, straight from my brain.
Yep.
Fully original, straight from the dome, straight from my brain.
Right.
Yeah.
And you make your way into the city.
I was excited for a second.
I was too.
And everyone everyone roll me raw luck.
8.
7.
Also 8.
All right, the 2 8s roll off, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
There can be only one.
4.
Natural 1.
Tara,
Yeah.
as you guys are kind of like looking around and kind of taking in like the scene of the town, Pat like kind of like skating like nearby you in like a Carteo cart. You see that like there's like rolled down like fur patchwork like fabric that like gets rolled up, and it's like this luxury Carteo cart. And like as they roll up the fabric there to reveal their face, you see them tilt like some prehistoric style shades down, and you see Percy Palmtree go, "Hey guys, I see you guys made it to the Flower Tribe. Do you need a ride?"
Who are you?
Percy, remember?
Who? What?
Percy Palmtree.
Anyone remember?
I don't know.
Wasn't he like part of that race we did before?
Oh, was he one of the ones who came in like dead last?
No, that was different.
I think it was.
No, I was in a very respectable, close place.
No, that's right. That's right.
I
He was second to last behind the dude that kept getting yelled at by his dog.
Oh, and he was one of the ones who like
Right.
ran
I
into
liked
a wall.
that guy. You know, he was. I like that dog. Honestly, he was fun. A little rude, but fun.
A little rude, but you know what? Sometimes you need some harsh realities on ya.
Yeah. So anyway, how are you doing, Penny?
You see in the passenger side seat is the little blink dog, Mutford.
Mutford!
Mutford goes, "Hey." Remember when I emotionally tortured that guy?
He
Yeah.
kind of deserved it.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, he sucked.
Yeah, he wasn't the greatest.
Yeah. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Actually, hey, Peter, could you like move over like just real quick? Sure. Yeah, just kind of stand out there right outside of the cart. Oh, okay. And then we're gonna have our friends here kind of jump into the cart. You guys gonna get in the cart?
Shotgun.
Sure.
Fine,
All right,
whatever.
cool. Now, Percy, just wait right here. Okay, I trust you. Good, cool. You guys take off.
Oh man.
I think we are the villains.
And you have stolen Percy's cart. And you're now riding along with Mutford. And Mutford goes, "Hey, I'm not really up to speed. What's you guys' deal?"
Well, we're trying to unite the tribes in order to create a new substance called metal.
Metal?
You heard me. You heard what I said.
I've been hearing people talk about metal. I don't know what
Yes,
the fuck metal
metal.
is.
Yes,
It's fine.
metal.
Yes, metal.
Yes.
Fine, metal, whatever.
What would metal even be?
It's like a very, very
It's-
hard rock.
It's rocks that you hit over and over again after you make them hot.
Dude, that's fucking metal.
Yep,
Right. So
it
anyway,
really
we're
is.
working on doing that, and this is the last place we need to go.
Oh, alright. So you guys probably want to talk to, like, the Flower Tribe is pretty big. Even people that aren't of this tribe will, like, come here to, like, trade goods. That's kind of what we're, here doing. So they don't have, like, one main leader. They've got 3.
All right, take us to them.
Who are they? Give us the whole.
That
you
dude.
know,
Yeah, can you give us a rundown if you can?
info.
Well, the leaders of the Flower Tribe are Meskimen. Have you guys heard of Meskimen before?
Say
Everyone roll history with advantage.
Okay.
Tara knows dragons, nothing else.
They don't involve dragons.
Doesn't involve dragons.
15.
Alright, Leah knows.
16.
That's a
Post
4.
Tara, it is not a dragon. Meskimen is not a type of dragon. You know that for certain.
It's like, no dragon I ever heard of.
Yeah, so there's Meskimen, and
Bad
then
Prince,
there's,
yes.
their twin brother, Ulorian. Everyone, again, roll history with advantage.
Yeah, about to say, I feel like because we had to deal with the Jock Birds, it's Oktoberfest.
Right.
Mm,
Dirty 20.
Still not a dragon.
still not a dragon.
Gotta honor the cock.
Honor the cock.
Honor the cock.
Honor the cock.
That one's an 18.
I was 18. You also know who Ulorian is. So, like, there's the twin brothers, Meskamin and Ulorian. And then, of course, their dad, Todd. No one can roll a history check you don't fucking know about Todd.
No, we don't know Todd.
We don't know Todd.
I also don't know Todd, so I'm very curious.
Right. Oh, yeah. Ulorian's like that bird guy, right?
Yes, he's the
Bird?
keeper of the jockbirds.
Oh.
The
Right?
What?
I look around and notice there are no jockbirds in sight.
Not a single one.
Oh, no.
I mean,
yes.
like, Ulorian's got a thing about, like, birds, but no.
It'll
what
become
is that?
more... you know what? Never mind. Thank you.
Yep.
Just take us to Todd and his children.
They're in 3 separate locations.
Son
like
of a
how they
bitch!
did.
I guess take us to Todd?
Alright, are we all decided on Todd?
Sure.
I have no personal objections to it.
We gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
Alright, then off to Todd. And he takes this, like, a really, like, sharp, like, left turn.
Whoa.
Like, and, like, you know, it starts, like, going and, like...
Why were you not the driver?
Oh, probably because I break all traffic laws, and, like, you're driving on the wrong side of the road right now.
Yeah, but in a race.
He is a dog.
Yes, but I mean, like, in the race, there's no traffic laws there.
Like, there's chaos unfolding around you right now. We're like, no, stop him.
Post is too busy being distracted by the concept that of all the advancements that they have somehow made, traffic laws made it in.
Yep. Why is the dog driving? What's happening?
Oh my gosh.
And you make your way to, like, of, like, the clay buildings, there's, like, like a much, much larger one that you can, like, make out to be, like, a palace. And, like, as you pull up to, like, the front, what was the name? Mutford says, like, alright, so there's there's the East District, and, like, there's the West District, and then there's the center. And, Todd kind of, like, is the guy kind of, like, more in charge when it comes to, like, the center. So this is kind of, like, the centermost point of the town. So I'm not gonna go meet with Todd, because I don't want to do that. That's kind of like, there's a whole, like, thing you have to do to, like, fucking talk to Todd and ask questions and shit.
What is the thing?
Of course there is.
What's the thing?
I don't know. I just, like, I heard that there's a thing, and it sounded like it involved effort, and I don't do that.
Is there a thing for the other two?
Probably.
Okay, who's in charge of what for the other two?
So Meskamin is, like, more in charge of, like, the South District. Or, sorry, I said East and West, didn't I?
Yeah.
You said left and right, technically.
Meskamin's more in charge of, like, the East District, and Ulorian is more in charge of, like, the West District. And then again, you've got Todd in the center. So there you go. That's kind of how it's always been here in the Flower Tribe: Meskamin, Ulorian, and Todd.
Right.
The big 3.
Great. All right, well, if you're leaving, I guess we'll go see Todd.
I guess so.
I tossed
want
him
me
a
to-
rock as a tip.
Oh,
It's a cool
thanks,
rock.
man. You guys want me to wait here with the car?
Um,
Cart.
no, it's okay. We heard you. We know what you
Yeah.
meant.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yes.
I'm a dog, so sometimes I kind of bark.
Yeah, no. We get it. We
It's
get it.
involuntary.
Dude, you're cool. You're cool.
Yeah,
I hold out
yeah.
a fist for a fist bump.
I don't have hands.
You have paws.
Okay, and he does like give you paw, and like, he taps the top of your hand with his paw.
Aw.
All right, we'll accept that. It's cool.
Anyway,
Right.
yeah, if you want to wait, that'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
you can wait here. We'll be back.
Oh yeah, for certain.
All right, let's see what this is.
All right, you guys turn away, and you hear the cart pull up.
You know, honestly,
What?
I can't say I'm that surprised.
Not surprised at all.
That's just cool.
Yeah, let's go. So we
All
go
right.
try to figure out how to get in to see Todd.
Yeah, so you enter the building, and it's like there's this kind of like heavy scent in the air. Not like a bad scent, in fact, kind of like quite the opposite. And that there's like almost every type of like sweet and floral scent kind of like flowing through the building at once. It hits you all like a wave. That like, you know, it's like if you've ever been in like a very enclosed space where like someone's burning a lot of incense, like you're getting that sort of a feeling. It's like heavy smells that are not unpleasant smells, but it's like a lot on like just a raw sensory side of things. And you see just kind of like various like kind of almost dignitary looking people, and that they've got like, you know, the same kind of like furs that other people are wearing, but like theirs seem like of a nicer quality, and like they seem like they're taken from like, fancier Fey animals that had like bits of gold and such in their coat. And they're just kind of like, kind of draped around, just kind of looking to be enjoying leisure. And you see that there's like a desk that leads out into, like, of course, behind the desk there's like a big door. You can kind of surmise like, I must talk to someone at this desk to try to go to see the big guy behind the big door.
Is there anyone there?
Right, is there anyone at the desk?
You do not immediately see anyone at the desk.
If we walk up to the desk, is there anyone at the desk? It's very small.
Do you walk up to the desk?
Yeah, I walk up to the desk.
Went way past you.
Everyone roll perception on the desk. Or, no, everyone roll investigation on the desk. You're all looking at the desk and you're trying to discern.
Is there someone very small?
I don't see a single small person here, guys. Got a nat one.
Nat one.
That's
Ooh,
a 16.
boy.
That's a 16.
16 makes it. Tara,
Yes.
as you're kind of like walking by, you like feel something like buzz by your ear.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing here?
Oh my God, something there. We're here to see Todd, wherever you are. What? Is there a voice in my head? Oh my gosh, the voice is back. Oh,
I'm
no.
not in your head, you fucking idiot.
Oh, what are you?
I'm a pixie.
Oh,
Tara, who are you talking to?
Are you okay?
A pixie, apparently?
A pixie.
You guys now notice the pixie
Oh, hi.
Oh!
kind of like flying like by Tara's head and goes like, the pixie just kind of like looks to you three and goes like, no one gets in to see Todd, not nobody, not know how.
Is that not a thing we have to do? We were told there was a thing we had to do.
Yeah,
but-
Shit, you know about the thing?
We
Yes,
know about the thing.
Piss.
Your professionalism is honestly, like,
Incredible.
sure, we'll go with that.
Fine, I guess you can talk to Todd. You were the chosen ones.
Yes, we're the chosen ones.
You can't just say you're the chosen one. I'm not that dumb.
I mean,
You didn't clarify otherwise, so...
I'm not that dumb. You can't just say you're the chosen ones.
I mean, how
You
do you
don't
know
know?
you are not the chosen ones? Do you know
well,
what they
we're
look
gonna
like?
figure that out, aren't we? By you taking the trial.
I guess so. That's what we need to do to see Todd.
That's what you need to do to see Todd.
Then I guess we're
unless you're an important dignitary, the only people that can see Todd amongst the common people are the chosen ones.
I look to Shard. Are you an important dignitary?
Are you?
Do these markings make
Sure.
more important dignitaries?
Yeah, do these markings do anything?
Let me see. And she like goes right up to Leah and looks at like the markings on you and licks one of them.
Please
Nope.
never lick me again.
Ugh.
I can't promise that I won't do anything harsh.
I can't promise I won't lick you again.
It's your life.
Is it?
Probably, honestly. We can't stop her.
Yeah, that's fair enough. All right, I will try not to lick you unless I really, really want to. Is that a good deal?
Leah just looks at this pixie.
Tell you what, if you want to lick someone, lick me.
Well, I don't want to. Now you like frosted it. You made it weird, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, now it's weird?
Yeah, you made it weird.
No one licks anyone without their consent. How about that?
You're not fair enough. We're not, we're not like those freaks over at the Leaf Tribe. You heard about the orgy they're doing?
Wow, word travels fast
It does
here.
travel fast.
Where,
It's not word. We can hear it. We can fucking smell it.
Yeah, honestly,
No,
I've
we're-
had my ears taped down the entire time because it's so loud.
we are unfortunately aware that's where we just came from.
yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, if the markings don't mean anything, then yes, we will need to do the trial, I guess.
Shard does like step forward. Like Shard's not like you. Shard doesn't count as an important dignitary as far as this mission is like concerned. Like she would need to have been like sent with like, essentially prior authorization to be like a dignitary from like the Cold Tribe, which she did not get. She just kind of followed you guys because she didn't believe in you. So Shard does step in and goes like, I had forgotten, but I think this might actually work to your advantage. There is a prophecy within the Flower Tribe, which I think is dumb. But
All right.
so visitors from beyond the world will come and bring the Flower Tribe together, and then the rest of the tribes, which is dumb because like we're doing that on our own, and you guys are just kind of helping. But that is kind of their prophecy. But
Okay.
I would imagine they do have some kind of trials so that, like, not every person that just kind of shows up can just say that they're the chosen ones meant to unite the Fey tribes. I don't know of what the trial would be, but I did. That's on me. That's my bad. There's like a prophecy that now that I think about it, which I don't think about it because it's I don't know. It's dumb. It's dumb to think that, like, there's some people from somewhere else show up and then like get stuff rolling. That's wild. But apparently that's like the prophecy.
Yeah.
You can make a vague prophecy, honestly, about anything.
Flower tribe.
But anyway, yes, we're the chosen ones. We will do your stupid trial.
Very well. The first trial is the trial of heart. Do you have heart?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very well.
You passed the first trial.
No, I thought all trial.
The first trial is self-confidence.
You shall have to pass the trial of the vibe check.
Vibe check. What?
And
Don't worry, we got this.
And that is where we'll end our tale for now.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening, and make sure to stick around until the end for some unique bloopers. A very big thank you to all our incredible patrons. Your support directly helps us create more fun content for your listening pleasure. If you'd like to become a patron to support the show, check us out on patreon.com/agentsofdamned to gain access to things like our patron Discord channel, our peek behind the screen episodes where we decompress after each session, our special bonus episodes where we might reveal more plot about our NPCs or just play other fun TTRPGs, and our patron shoutouts each episode. Speaking of, thank you to Eymbr for being a veteran operative. If you'd like to hang out with the cast, join our Discord linked in our social medias, or follow us across the internet, Drew can be found at Liger000, I can be found at Greekachu, Jordan/Hoshi at Pokachap, and Chelsea at Little Black Feather. The show handle is at Agents of Damned, at Agents of D, or at AOD, depending on the site. But honestly, with the state of social media, if you'd like to interact with us, the best way is through our Discord. Anyway, until next time, bye!
What were the chances that that person I had mentioned previously that Leah had known as like a changeling, the Feywild exchange program, is from the Spring Court?
Or this time period.
Roll
I mean,
a
it's all the
d4.
Feywild. A D4.
Roll a d4.
That'd be so wild if the person you knew was actually from like caveman times.
I got a 1.
They're from the Winter Court.
Okay.
What form did I leave him in? Fuck.
Pretty sure he's been in ground form for
Yeah,
a
he's
while.
been in land, so we'll stick with that.
I hope you didn't leave him in fuck form. That seems
There's no fuck.
inappropriate.
There's no fuck form.
You don't know that?
She has the papers, and I also made it. There's no fuck form.
There's no fuck form for Tart. But I'll just at least get him a little closer to it.
Tart's fuck form is just him, but he's got a leather jacket. And he's like, oh, this dude fucks.
You proud of that?
Yes.
You shouldn't be.